Hello everyone, my name is Yerkebulan. The purpose of this event is I have participated 4 different events which are appropriated by criteria ICT 5.1. When I selecting an event, I paid attention to the appropriating these events related to the guidelines, and I paid attention for different criteria such as is the speaker is expert of his own field, or is the event will be in English language, and pay attention also is the event academic or not academic. After relating all of these criteria, I made sure that all events appropriated, and I have participated different kind of events, which are the autonomous mobile manipulation and research trends, where the speaker's guest the lecture of Akhan Almagambetov, and the second one, the evolution of the US policy in Central Asia, where the speaker is Gavin Health. The third one is imperial entanglement of education in emergency. This is a third event, and the fourth is the exploring the energetic universe, which was also interesting event, which I have found interesting, and I found that it's related mostly to my major, which is aerospace and mechanical engineering. Let me to talk you about bit about these 4 different events. In the evolution of US policies in Central Asia, the event was about the exchanging education Central Asia students with in different countries of Europe and America, and using different kinds of programs such Oxys or Bolashak, our students take another system of education. So the second one is autonomous mobile manipulation, which is about robots. On this event, author Akhan Almagambetov show and give some explanation what kind of fields robots are used nowadays, and the importance of robots in manufacture in some different industries. The third one is exploring the energetic universe 2022. Bomurat Akhmetov, which is the speaker of this event, showed us some pictures of universe and how to make these pictures by using telescopes and some interesting instruments. Also, he said about laboratory in Nazarbayev University, where you can see the stars from the telescope. The last one is imperial engagement of education emergency. This is also about education systems in nowadays, and it was also interesting. So I'd like to continue the second part, which is about talking more deeply about 2 events. So I have chosen 2 events. One of them will be about automated machines in different fields, and the second one is about the exchanging education in Central Asia with European countries and all America. This event will be the evolution of US policy in Central Asia. So let me start from robots. So nowadays, robots are as a main important part of our life, because due to the event, the speaker told and gave some explanations in how different many fields robots are used. As example, he told about domestic use. So robots nowadays use in household chores. Some of the robots have vacuum cleaners or kitchen robots, but nowadays also use robots which clean the windows and so on. This part is about domestic use. So in the second part, where robots are used now, it's in the in industry. As example, have many types of robots which able to move large boxes or cases. Also, robots make actions such as assembling, disassembling them, and so on. Another event which I have found it interesting is exchanging education in Central Asia. During the topic, I have noticed some important essential notes about education in Central Asia and America. So I found that in European countries and America, education was improved. Like they are up approximately 13-40% from Central Asia countries. For this one, on this own event, speaker told the program which called Oxus program. This due to this program, many kind of students from Central Asia countries go to European countries to exchange with education. And Oxus Society program brings together diverse scholars, journalists, activists, and entrepreneurs, or also government officials to make attention local and global significance. Also, we can tell about Bolshak program. The Bolshak program is like in program in Kazakhstan, which speaker told on the event. He gave some examples that due to this program, many students found grants in different countries to exchange the education in different countries, and they came back to Kazakhstan to work in different education or teaching places. Let's move to the third part. It will be self-reflection. Was I found it interesting, and was it usable for me? I gained deeper understanding of the distinction between academic and non-academic activities as a result of my attendance academic events. I looked over each of the events and determined whether they were acceptable for the work before I participated. Each items I analyzed allowed me to draw a conclusion. For me, I discovered that a number of factors, including the speaker's title, company, position, and school, also are crucial when selecting events. I applied the note-taking techniques which I had learned in academic communication in the real world while attending the events. I added to my notes after the incident in order to draw a final conclusion. So I make an effort to concentrate on the speakers, the information being delivered, and the supporting data while participating. This project allows me to explore my interests in topics. So also I have tried to select the events which are related to my major. So most of them relate by technical sides, and the one interesting thing which will be useful, I think, in future is how to manufacturing some different kind of techniques by using robots and so on. Also, due to these events, I improved my skills like listening, also asking open-ended questions to the speaker. Another thing which was usable for me is taking notes, important notes, and after then making final notes for asking my questions. Also, why the events were usable for me, looking for the speakers posture, how they are saying, their dynamic volume of their voice also were useful for me, because I have learned not fully, but thanks to these speakers speech, I have improved bit my speaking skills. So ICT 5.1 was useful and was essential for me, because I have no time to participate in these events, but thanks to ICT 5.1 I have participated different of them. Thank you, goodbye.